Hello, my name is Jessica Flowers. In this Yoga Nidra practice, we will be exploring the visualization of climbing the sacred mountain. It is time now for Yoga Nidra. You should be lying on your back with knees slightly bent and supported. If this option doesn't work for you, you can come to another position that would feel comfortable, that you can relax as much as possible while trying to remain still for about 30 minutes. Maybe you're leaning against a wall with your back supported, your legs stretched out long. Or you could be lying on your back with support under your knees, or perhaps a bolster behind your back. Wherever you find yourself, make sure that you are warm enough and that your position is the one that you'll be comfortable in for the duration of the practice. It is best that you remain still during Yoga Nidra so that both your body and brain have a chance to fully relax. However, if you become uncomfortable, please feel free to change position. Allow your eyes to close and keep them closed until the practice has ended. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a practice of yogic sleep that will guide you to a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleeping. Try to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. You will be asked to move your awareness to various bodily sensations, emotions, or images. Try not to concentrate too intensely, as this may prevent you from relaxing. During this meditation, please use and absorb what you need in the moment and leave the rest behind. If your mind becomes overactive with thoughts and worries, just come back to the sound of my voice. For the next half hour, forget your problems and worries and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. Forget all your cares. Take a long, deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel yourself letting go. Become aware of outside sounds. Become aware of distant sides outside the building. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance, and then gradually withdraw it back into this building, back to this room. Develop your awareness of this room and yourself lying on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Become aware of your breathing. Just be conscious that you are breathing. Do not concentrate. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose and say mentally to yourself, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake. I will not sleep. Now state your resolve, your intention, your sankalpa for your practice. This should be a short, simple phrase, something that comes to mind naturally. If nothing comes to mind immediately, perhaps just try practicing with "I am at peace." Repeat your intention mentally and with full awareness and feeling 3 times. Now we move into rotation of consciousness. Awareness of different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Let your mind jump freely from one part to the next. We'll begin on the right side. The right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, your right side, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of your right foot, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now moving to the left side. Your left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, your left side, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of your left foot, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move now to the front side of the body. Go to the top of your head, your forehead, your right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf, left calf, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now the back. Right sole, left sole, right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Bring your awareness to your whole right leg, your whole left leg, both legs together, your whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole front together, the whole body together, the whole body together. We'll do that one more time. Your whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of your head together, whole of the back together, whole front together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Now become aware of the meeting parts between your body and the floor. Concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor intensely, evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of the toes. Go to the palms of your hands. Feel the skin on the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and fingers, intensely with full awareness. Bring your awareness to the face. Become aware of the skin on your face. Develop your awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids. Feel the meeting points between the eyelids. And now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips, intensely with feeling. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you are breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing, nothing else. Concentrate now on the flow of the breath between the navel and the throat. Feel the breath moving along this passage. As you inhale, air rises from the navel to the throat. As you exhale, it falls from throat to navel. Become aware of this. Focusing on this breath from the navel to the throat, from the throat to the navel. Count back 9 breaths. 9 breath in, 9 breath out. 8 breath in, 8 breath out. 7 in, 7 out, and so on till you get down to 0. Now become aware of the breath through the nostrils, the natural breath flowing through both nostrils and meeting at the top to form a triangle. Think of the breath as starting separately from a distance, drawing near and uniting in the eyebrow center. Keeping your attention, the breath flowing through the nostrils, count backwards from 9 to 0. 9, breath moving in. 9, breath moving out. 8, in. 8, out. 7, in. 7, out. Continue down to 0. Let go of the concentration on your breath and become aware of the Chitkasha, the inner space you see behind your forehead. Develop your awareness of this space, an infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as low or as high, and as wide as you can see. Become aware of this space. Be totally aware but not involved. Observe it as if you are watching a movie. What you see is a projection of your subconscious. If you see patterns, this is simply the way your mind is manifesting. Maintain your awareness. Continue. We'll now begin the visualization, climbing the sacred mountain. See yourself setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that it is going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure you will reach the summit. As you leave your hometown, you meet your guide, a person whom you have never met before, but you know they are a qualified and experienced guide. You find it difficult to assess their character, and they are not very talkative. But as you want to make the journey, you follow them. The path you are following passes through a large forest, beneath a canopy of trees and crossing many streams. You come to an enormous lake, a tranquilizing blue color, clear and fresh, and you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time, you begin to ascend and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from. You see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tiredness of your body make you feel that the journey is perhaps useless, and you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends you have left behind. But the guide insists you go on, so you follow. The ascent becomes steeper, and you are feeling tired, but the guide continues their steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at their relentless pace, but at other times you are grateful for their expertise in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense. The ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone, as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with the guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. You feel exhausted and defeated and do not care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand, and starts walking again. With each step, they repeat the words, I will. You find that you are walking in step with them, and the sound of the words, I will, is echoing through your body and mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow them further upwards. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult, and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge languidly on alone, and finally reach the top, where the guide is waiting for you. As you observe the spectacular panoramic view, a feeling of exhilaration floods through your body and mind. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you are grateful to them for their forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you have never experienced before. You are still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Now return your awareness to the Chitikasha. Return again to that inner space, the space you see behind the forehead. Watch this space carefully for any colors or patterns that may emerge. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. Total awareness of watching with no involvement. Continue watching this space and become aware of any images, any spontaneous thoughts that emerge. Try to become aware of these. Become aware of your resolve, your intention. Remember the resolve you made at the beginning of the practice. This is the time to repeat your resolve. State it 3 times in the same words and with the same attitude and feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. develop total awareness of the nostril breath and continue practicing this. Extend your awareness of the breath to every part of the body. As you inhale, feel the life-giving force permeate your whole body. Take a slow, long, deep breath and become aware of your relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Develop awareness of your surroundings, the floor you are lying on, the room you are in. Externalize your attention. Then start making small movements in preparation for sitting up. Take your time. There is no hurry. Sit up slowly and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. I'll ring my bells to help bring back your awareness. It's now a good time to take a few moments to reflect on this practice, perhaps writing down some of the things that might have come up for you, or finding someone to talk to about this experience. I hope that it was meaningful for you and gave you what you needed for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.